G'day, how's it going? Welcome back to Valheim. Today we're going to do some upgrades. I've spent a little bit of time in between episodes doing some farming, getting some flax processed and some barley processed as well. So we've got a pretty good stockpile going on. Well, I hope that's a good stockpile. I'm not 100% sure how much we're going to need. And I did explore the area, and I cleared out all the goblin camps. There wasn't that many actually. There was only like 3. I found a lot more in like this sort of area. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to upgrade this to be able to make any of the new stuff. I think I've gotten way too much black metal. God, iron's going to be the bottleneck. Damn it. I was hoping to use the iron for building because I started expanding this. Built us a little bridge here. I should probably be careful about wandering around here with no food. But yeah, we've got a nice little bridge. Yeah, I think it turned out really good. There they are. I was waiting for them. Okay, so I placed some grass here at the end of the last episode. And I'm starting to regret it because there seems to be stuff spawning like here. I'm not sure if they've spawned there since I've placed these workbenches down. I literally just placed them down to try to stop spawns. But yeah, I had a war party spawn right here. 5 foolings, and they started destroying my crops. I've also had skeletons spawn there. So yeah, that's fun. Okay, well I've got a shitload of iron back at home. So I might actually make our armor back home. That's alright, we're just going back to base anyway. Alright, so we'll go home, we'll do some upgrades. I'm contemplating taking out the 5th boss, the 5th and final boss. I know it seems like I'm rushing this, and I kind of am, to be honest, because I wanna start getting into like the creative building like side of things. Like I want to start the building series, and I can't do that while I'm trying to record this series, because like this series has taken up so much of my time. Like the amount of farming that I have to do in between episodes, and then the building on top of that, like it's taken so long. So I want to get this series done, and then I'll probably just migrate this series into a creative series. So we'll just continue expanding upon the base and that type of thing. But I'll start using admin commands to farm up the resources and stuff. Okay, so we want to do this. Like we want the better armor. What do we currently got? We got 26. This is going to give us 26 as is. So let's get 1 each of those. Inventory's full. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. That chest is full of shit. Let's just get rid of some of that. Okay, so it's fairly cheap to upgrade by the looks of it. Only 3 iron, that's good. 6 iron. And then 9. Beautiful. Okay, so we can't do anything else, can we? Oh, there's a padded helmet. I wonder what it looks like. It looks a lot better than these stupid things. I do like the Drake helmet though. I think that looks cool. What's the... Yeah, it is. It's full. God, it's weird that it uses iron and not black metal. I wonder why the devs did that. Oh, this is a bit more expensive to upgrade. Jesus, just for a helmet? Oh yeah, the porcupine. I forgot about that. So that takes the iron as well. I think we should probably make one of those. Just keep it. And we'll have to upgrade it. And that is it for my iron. But I do have some raw iron to smelt down, so we'll be fine. Okay, so what can we actually make with that? We can make blood pudding now. 90 health and 50 stamina. We can make bread. Let's make one of those because that's most likely in another recipe. No? Okay. Bread's just used by itself. 40 and 70. But it costs 10 barley. That's pretty expensive. Okay. Okay, we do need cooked lox meat to make the meat pie. And what do we need for this? We need actual barley for that. Okay. And we need cooked fish for the fish wraps. Alright, so I'm going to do a bunch of cooking, get some food up, and then, I don't know, I guess we're going to take on the last boss. Yeah, I want all of that, and yeah, and I got another serpent as well. So we'll cook all of this up. How are we going on potions? I don't have anything brewing at the moment, but I did, yeah, I redid all of those. Let's top up on those. I think that'll be fine. I'm going to try and use up these these minor stamina before we start using the mediums. We don't need any of that. It would be good to get some fire resistant meads. Yeah, we've got space. All right, I'm just going to teleport back real quickly. Pick up some barley. God, I love that. It kind of messes up the audio though. I guess there's too many sound effects trying to play at once. Beautiful. So it should be 180. Oh no, that's right. I placed 100. I planted 100 now because it's it plants 25 each time, so I just did 4. So yeah, 300. I think I want to make some more health. Some more health brews. So I've got two lots of fire resistance being fermented. So it's going to take a couple of days and we won't be able to do the boss fight until they're done. Where is the... Yeah, medium healing. Probably want 2 of those. I accidentally cooked a bunch of raw meat because it was pulling directly from the chest. I didn't realize. So yeah, that's my bad. Alright, so we got a bunch of cooked fish. So we can make some serpent stew. We can make fish wraps. We can make lox. Oh, we've got to get the got to get the cloudberries. Okay. Alright, and we'll make what meat pies we can. 3, because I'll use that to go get more cloudberries. Alright, so that's good. We'll make 6 of these. Gotta stay on top of the food game. Serpent stew is still very relevant. 80 and 80. That's powerful. So I'll probably use that for the boss fight. I'm not sure about blood pudding. Like, sure, the 90 health is good, but only 50 stamina? Like, I feel like stamina is, like, key. So, yeah, I think we're going to go with this, because that's a 60-90. So, fish wraps, lox meat pie, and serpent stew, I think. Wow. And look at the stamina bar. Holy shit. Love it. Alright, let's get that in there. Should probably drop off some of this stuff, like the cultivator. My god, it's so easy just to farm up a few cloudberries. Like, I don't even feel like I need to mark where these are on the map. Like, because you get so many. There's big clusters and they seem to be fairly common. Not like mushrooms and thistle and everything. Like, I feel like you need to mark those so you can get a farming route, like, planned out. We probably don't need all of those. I need to put those away as well, and then we're ready to go. We've got some arrows. I'm not sure if it'll be enough, but I'm not too worried. I seem to be quite overconfident again, which is it's never a good thing. Let's be honest. Overconfidence leads to premature death. Let's just do this. Take enough for that and enough for that, which we actually don't have enough. I've used all of my fine wood. Fuck. I know there is some at the farm though, and luckily the plains is actually a really good place to farm up fine wood, so we can do that in the future without too much hassle. Basically every tree that grows is a birch tree. Yeah, so we just want 2 of those. Okay, so we've got this one here, and then there was one all the way over there. Yep, well, I think we're going to that one. So we could go through that river. Alright, we'll give that a little bit of a repair. Now we've got to make this quick. I got to go back to the farm because I forgot to pick up the totems. All right, fire resistant. There's the sacrifice. He is not taking very much damage from these arrows. Okay. Not sure where that was going. Is that the meteors? Yeah. Oh, that one got me. I can hear these douchebags. Holy shit. That burns through your stamina. Alright, we're doing alright. I know there's not much commentary going on, but I am focusing like crazy. We're doing good damage to him. As long as we don't make mistakes, we're not taking too much damage. These meteors are really making work of this finger. That attack is totally fine. Okay, this one is... I really couldn't see then. Oh, you bastard. Alright, more meteors. Oh, let's get out of that. Okay, more meteors. Let's go over here, just recover a bit. What are you doing? You gonna spit at me? No, you're just gonna yell? Alright. Die. No, not more meteors. Fuck you. Die, you piece of shit. Holy shit. That was an epic fight. Lock's Cape. Yagalith thing. Trophy. Oh, come on. You guys suck. Oh, epic. Legendary. Yeah, you guys got nothing. Suck it. Oh my god. He made a mess of his shrine, didn't he? He was not too pleased about it. These guys were not worshipping him enough. All right, we did it. We defeated him. I really don't think we need any more black metal, but I'm taking it anyway. Should we go now? Maybe we should sleep. Let's sleep. We'll take the boat back in the morning. Whew, that was yep, that was a fight and a half, that one. It sucked that I was fighting him during the night. We were getting war parties showing up. Made it a lot more difficult than it needed to be. What was that legendary thing we got? Black polearm, 19 fire damage, 16% increased physical damage, indestructible, and no movement speed penalty. Wow. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see. I must have moved the mouse right at the end. Resistance versus magic damage and lightning damage. So lightning must be something that's coming up in the future, I would say. Welcome back, guys. Some time has passed. And I've chosen these two and this shield. So this shield gives us improved parry. It weighs 80% less. Improved block. and reduced block stamina usage. Now the block improved, that was actually it was a different perk. It was, I think it was gain spirit resistance or something, and I augmented it. The augment is it's quite cool. It's not something you can abuse in my opinion. So once you select, see how these have diamonds on them? Once you select a perk to augment, you can't adjust the other ones. The other ones are locked. So that's why these have the diamonds on there, because I can only redo that one perk that I got. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I've chosen this Lock's Cape. Improved health regen, increased stamina, plus we gain poison resistance and frost resistance. I thought, yeah, that was pretty cool. And then I got indestructible. Also, when you augment something, you don't like, you get a choice. You can either keep the current perk, or there's a choice of 2 other perks. So it's not like you have to just keep re-rolling 100 million times until you get something half decent. All of these things I got on the first roll, which is pretty cool. Okay, so the helmet, improved health regen, increased health, and stamina regen. And then I upgraded these to legendary. So these were our this was the cuirass that I made, and yeah, I just enchanted it to legendary. And they're the perks we got. More improved health regen and stamina increased again. I would probably augment that if I had the resources. Spirit resist doesn't seem very useful. Frost Knight got elemental damage increased by 23%. That's massive. That's a massive, and because most of the damage that it does is elemental based. It does frost and spirit. So both of those got increased by 23%. Plus the physical side got increased by 15%. And then I got an additional 16 fire damage on top of that. Which looks like it is being boosted by the elemental damage. Unless that is due to me having it upgraded. I'm not sure. But yeah, this thing's a beast. It is awesome. Nice. Yeah, that's the perfect cultivator. Yep, I love it. All right, do that again for the hammer. All right, well, we got indestructible, we got increased stamina. All right, yep. Cool. Yep, I'm happy with that. That's good. Now I don't have to worry about my hammer breaking when I'm building. Fuck, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're finished at this point. We've finished the game. We've defeated all 5 bosses. Shit, I still wanted to tame 2-star wolves. That was something on my list of things I wanted to do. But yeah, this is all This is all complete. Yeah, I think we'll just build, and I'll continue to try to upgrade my gear and try and get everything legendary and, you know, like the perfect set. I think that's a cool addition to the game because it just it extends the end game. All right. I think I've put this off for long enough. I've got to finish this. As you can tell, I'm dreading doing the roof on this thing. That's kind of why I've been doing other stuff, distracting myself. But I've got to get this done. G'day and welcome back. I need to apologize because I'm pretty sure you guys have missed quite a lot. I made a mistake in my recording. Essentially what had happened is I mixed up the toggle state of the recording button. So at the end of a recording session, I left it recording. And then when I came back to record, I hit the record button, which stopped recording. And then I proceeded to, you know, record. And then when I was done recording, I hit the button again and realized that it started recording. And yeah, so I've got several hours of just a blank desktop. Okay, let me jump into spectator cam and I'll give you a bit of a tour. Okay, sun's not very high at the moment, so it's a little difficult to see. But I've got most of the roof done, I think. There's a couple of little spots that I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do with, like this spot here. And I played around with quite a few different options. Like, because the original plan was to cover the entire thing with a roof. But I couldn't get it to look nice. Just because of how big and weird the shape is. So I thought, well, I don't need to cover like every single square inch. All I need is to make sure that there is a pathway to each structure that is undercover. So I decided to build separate roofs for different sections. So in the center here, we've got like this octagon, and that covers like this entire central area. There's plus there's a little bit of an overhang out to the balcony, so we can stand out here if we want. But obviously not all of the balcony is undercover. There is some spots where it's not covered, like the edge of this balcony here. I decided not to go all the way out to there due to the other side. I wanted to make it symmetrical. So the other side lined up pretty nicely with the balcony, and then after I did that side, I thought it would look better if I just mirrored that on this side. And I think that does look better than having this go all the way out. And then we've got this monstrosity. This was surprisingly straightforward to do. In comparison to that, I had a lot of trouble with this. Namely this section up here. And yeah, ultimately, like this was, I don't know, this looks like it would have been more of a challenge, but it's all just come together fairly nicely. We've got some crazy chimney design, and this actually works. Like the smoke is actually like pouring out of those four corners. See if we can get a shot of it. It doesn't seem to be doing it as good as it was before. It was literally pouring out of these corners and coming out the side and up, and it looks really cool. Doesn't seem to be doing it. Maybe maybe because I've just started the game up, it needs to generate a bit of smoke first. Yeah, it's starting to do it now. Yeah, so this is it's a concave roof. I've just used the corner pieces, the thatched corner pieces, and they so they like slope outwards. But unlike this design, it actually works. Because yeah, this one it didn't seem to be working. It was just pooling underneath here. Maybe there was just too much smoke and it couldn't escape fast enough. Whereas this one, we've just got two hearths. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think it's cool. It's a neat design. Inside looks really, really nice as well. So yeah, it's come along. And now a benefit of this is the roof is actually covering the stairs and everything. So we don't need to worry about covering this. And the sign and just in front of the sign is all covered. And these stairs here are all covered as well. I did a little like stagger design. Try to keep with the same themes that I've used in the rest of the build. So we've got these little pointy out bits. They're scattered around the joint. And then we've got that really big one, which I need to mirror on the other side. Yeah, haven't quite finished yet. So I'll show you inside, because inside looks really, really nice. So it sort of steps up in the center there. Oh, there's the chimney. So it's kind of walled off. And yeah. So all the beamwork looks really nice and neat. Same with like all under here, like this is all fairly neat. And the way I'm doing that is smoke and mirrors. Yeah, I'm hiding all the ugliness. So there's actually two separate layers. So this top section has all the nasty bits. And then I hide that nastiness with a nice roof underneath. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Makes this place look really, really big. Having that void in the center, and the raised ceiling in the center there like that, makes this place look really, really big. Whereas it's actually quite small. Now I'm not 100% sure if like what you guys have missed. I know you guys have missed the roof building, but I was like before that I was doing like upgrading my gear and stuff, and I was getting like the legendary hammer and that type of thing. I'm not sure if you saw that, but the legendary hammer is awesome. It is just what I wanted. Being able to build non-stop without having to go and repair my hammer all the time is awesome. And I was also talking about, seeing as we've defeated all the bosses, I was switching over to making this more of a creative Let's Play now. So I have stopped farming materials and I'm just using commands basically to make building free at this point here. Which it may disappoint some of you because I'm not playing the game as it's intended, but I think the majority of you will just be happy to see me building and like showing my creativity. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. Okay, enough of me blabbering on. Let's get this replicated on this side here. Okay, so to get those pieces there, I'm just going to reflect the same shape we've got here. So I can just double tap F on it. And that will automatically rotate it parallel to that. A couple of little bits on the side there. And there is a little bit coming down this way. I don't go as far with it. I don't do all four. Where is it? Is it this one? That's the wrong angle for starters. Yeah, I think it is this one because it lines up with that one behind it. I think I did 2. I think we did a double on the top. Yeah, we did. Do I want to do that? Do I want to go that far with it? Because it would match those 2 that we have there. Don't think I have a snap point for it though. I don't really want it poking through the first set. And, well, that's wrong for starters. I don't like that. It doesn't meet up in the middle. I think we're just gonna leave it like that. Now you can actually see into this void of nastiness, but I mean, I don't mind that because no one's going to be like getting right up in here and being able to see it. I mean, when you like walking around and stuff, you're only going to be able to glimpse inside. You're not going to be able to see exactly what's in there. You'll just know that there's a cavity in there. I think that's a good enough deal for me. Okay, I would like to get another row of these beams up here if I could. Probably not separated though. Something like that. We definitely need some sort of support bracing on here, because it looks like a very big and heavy roof and doesn't make a lot of sense that it's just sitting there horizontal without any support. So what are we gonna do? Actually, more importantly, where do we want to line up these supports? Do we want to line them up with the walls or the roof? Because if we do the roof, we're going to get situations like this where the support won't actually meet. Damn, and that yeah, it doesn't quite reach. That works. Here we go. That looks good. It goes all the way through. There's no other trimming that we're missing. Everything else looks pretty good. I'm really not happy about the thatch poking through, but it is a necessary evil because I really wanted that slope. God, it looks so good. Yeah, I really like it. We're gonna get some lights in here too. I've also been having to think about this as well. As you know, I was never really 100% happy with this. And the whole purpose of this was to stop the wood from decaying in the weather. But because I turned that off using the Valheim Plus mod, we technically don't need these anymore. So I'm going to play around with like just removing these and seeing what just the gates look like. Because I think that would really clean this up and make it look a lot better. But I'll do that off camera. I don't think you guys need to see it. Some other things I'm planning on doing. I want to move these beehives to a dedicated area. And what I was thinking is possibly moving these stairs to come down here. Because this is sort of like wasted space. Granted, it is going to make it a little bit difficult to do that because of this angle. But I think if we can get the stairs going down here, they use up this space, which isn't being used for anything, and it frees up this area. And then we could extend this platform out and actually build all of the beehives on a platform. There was a video I saw of someone arranging these in sort of like a hexagon, doing some sort of a pattern like this, and then putting the beehives in the middle, and they just had a bunch of these with all the beehives under it, and it looked really cool. So I think maybe if we can do that, sort of embed the beehives in the floor of this extended platform out here, I think that'd be pretty cool. And then yeah, the stairs go down that direction to sort of mirror these ones. I'll even separate it from the wall. So whereas this one's like right up against the wall, we'll actually put a gap of one tile, and that way it'll be in line with the other one. So yeah, that's plans for the future, obviously. And we do need to eventually do the smokestacks on the fucking cookhouse. What else? I would like to redo the roof on this guy. You're gonna be fucking kidding me. This jerk. How long has he been here just smashing my base? Alright, well, I know what I'm doing for the next fucking 3 hours. trying to rebuild that. All right, I'm gonna have to end my recording session here so I can reproduce what I built. Welcome back. I have rebuilt the portal hub. That guy did a number on this place. Luckily, it was just this bottom section, which is very easy to replicate. If he had got like the top, like all that beamwork and stuff, I don't know. I don't know if we'd be playing right now. I probably would have rage quit. But yeah, this wasn't too bad. So I got it all back up and running. I can't remember where this last banner was. Like, it's not in line with the others, but I think I didn't want to do that because it was going to cover up the diamond. I don't know. Whatever. That looks fine like that. So we'll just leave it. Okay, and I started working on this roofing section here. I think this looks pretty good. Not 100% sold on this, how low it comes down. And it does make it look really lopsided, but there's not a great deal I can do about it. Like, I could go another one, I guess. But then the roof's going to run into the building, which is kind of against my internal struggle. I don't know. I really did want to just cover these at least. Yeah, but I only need one for that. I really want to completely rebuild the blacksmith shop. Because I wanna make it bigger. Oh, I moved everything in as well. So yeah, all those chests are gone. I planted some more trees. Geez, it really changes the look of this place, doesn't it? I like it, but I also don't like it. This tree in particular. That's, I don't know. I felt like it was, like we needed something. I really wish we could plant these bushes. That would have been perfect. Might get a mod for that. But yeah, I'm not 100% happy with that tree because it kind of clips into this building. It's not that bad at the moment, but when the wind blows, it's yeah, it can come like right inside here. We really need to get some light in here. I did place a brazier, but that's probably going to go, to be honest. I'm not 100% happy with the braziers at the moment because they seem to be running out of fuel. On with Valheim Plus, I have a setting turned on which makes the torches like run forever. Basically, you never have to refuel them, and it's supposed to affect braziers as well. So there's two options. There's one for torches and braziers, and then there's another one for campfires and stuff like that. And I have the campfires one turned off, and I have these ones turned on. But yeah, for some reason the braziers keep running out of fuel. So I don't know. Maybe I just turn on the campfires one as well and see if that affects it. Maybe it's being like influenced by the campfire one instead. Yeah, so I place these things all around the base. They're just little stone towers, and inside is a crafting bench. And the idea was I was hoping that they would stop trolls from spawning. But it doesn't seem to be working because right over here, like I've got another one just after I finished placing them all, there was a troll that spawned right here. And was just sitting, chilling right next to this thing. So yeah, they're not working at all. Yeah, I don't know. I really dislike the spawning mechanism. Like the fact that things can just spawn like inside your base and stuff drives me nuts. I mean, that guy there, he's got that guy and that guy up there to stop him from spawning. Yep, so this is what I've done with all the chests. This is all like the blacksmith stuff right here. Yeah, so we've got two boxes for the ingots, one box for unsmelted ores, then we got coal, and then yeah, things like obsidian, crystal, flint. And then this this first row is dedicated to regular wood, and then these, like, the first box is feathers, the second one is resin, and then the third one is fine wood, and the bottom one is core wood. I couldn't think of a good way to do this, because I didn't really want to put the signs anywhere near the chest itself, because I didn't want to accidentally click on it. So yeah, I couldn't do the fourth one at the bottom here because it would overlap with this one, so that's why I've put it down the bottom. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's not the greatest, but I needed some sort of a label on them. Okay, so we definitely need some light in here. Yeah, that's better. That looks good. Okay, so we need some light outside as well. I'm not sure if I like this. I feel like it's overkill having two so close together. But at the same point in time, I would like some sort of light there. Can't do anything in the middle. Go out on either side. Just said that two, it was so close together, was overkill. Continues to place 8 in close proximity. I kind of like that though. It's yeah, we definitely need some light up there. Could probably do some more light down the bottom as well. Oh, you could be fucking kidding me. Look, I'm over this. I'm gonna look for a mod that actually stops creatures from spawning around my fucking base. And if I can't find one, then I don't know. I honestly, I don't even feel like playing now. Because the fact I have to rebuild this fucking thing. Granted, I probably was gonna destroy it and stuff, but I wasn't quite ready to do it right now. No, I'm gonna take a break from it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As always, don't forget to lead your targets. I'll see you next time.